And it is time for baseball as the Yes Network presents the Subway Series Showdown, presented by Verizon, America's most reliable network. Tonight, it's the New York Yankees against the New York Mets in the first of two from Flushing. DJ LeMahieu will lead off. He'll play third. Batting second, the right fielder Aaron Judge. Aaron Hicks in center field will hit third. Cleaning up the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Didi Gregorius, the shortstop, will bat fifth.
A little bit of a mixed bag. You see this is going to be his 18th start, and his ERA probably a little bit high compared to how he's pitched. A 31.
6 base hits, 10 ribbies, 625 batting average last 5 games. Swing and a miss.
Just down in the strike zone. Did it end up really, and he made a great point. Talking about Alex, it's like if they didn't have the huge foul territory.
Swing and a miss.
A couple good changeups in that count for strike 2 and then strike 3.
Hit sharply. Rosario. He goes a short way, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Jeff McNeil leads the majors in hitting at .348. He plays right field and leads off. Batting second, the first baseman, the rookie Pete Alonso. J.D. Davis in left field will hit third.
And the Big Maple going to toe that slab here in Queens. It's like coming to America, Paulie, right? We're going to Queens.
Grounded up the middle. Nice play by Gregorius. But McNeil beats it out for single.
With some knee injuries, some knee problems earlier in the year.
Fly ball, shallow right. Judge makes the play. Runner goes. Throw to second. Got it.
Well, it's almost becoming every time. I mean, look at Gary Sanchez, and with the break, you're thinking he's got no chance, but his arm strength catches up.
Prevents nothing. Fly ball, right field. Judge is there. And that'll do it in the first. No runs, a hit, no errors, and because of the caught stealing, nobody left. We played 1 in Queens, 0-0.
Brooklyn Dodgers. Now it's the San Francisco Giants, New York Giants.
Base hit for Gregorius. McNeil cuts the ball off, fires it in, leadoff single for Didi. Rocketed through the left side, a base hit. Gregorius moves to second, first and second. Nobody out for the Yanks in the second. He should be. Same thing with Luke Voigt. And that one's ripped inside third. It's a base hit. Kicks off the tarp. Scoring is Gregorius. Encarnacion goes to third. Big turn by Torres. He'll go back to first. An RBI single. Yankees lead 1-0. There's a bunt. Pretty good bunt. The out is made at first. Encarnacion scores. Mets went to sleep on Encarnacion, and he scored before Alonso could throw home. 1-0 Yanks. 2-0 Yanks.
As a runner at third base, you kind of sneak down the line as far as you can.
Swing and a miss. LeMahieu strikes out for the second time, and he ends the inning.
He's a home player.
Base hit. Goes against the shift. Picks up a single. Paul, there's always been Cano run the home run derby.
Yeah.
That's past the diving LeMahieu in the left field, and it was Robbie's dad who pitched to him. Sky high pop-up. Infield fly rule was called. Grounded and grabbed by Torres. There's one on the first.
Wow.
Double play.
I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to talk about this and tell you how good it was. But when we come back, we're going to see some replays. This is one of the better double plays that you are going to see in MLB this year. What a great double play for Baxton.
Swing and a miss. Hicks down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Bring that ball over the plate a little bit more.
Swing and a miss. Strong inning for Wheeler as the Yankees go down in order 1-2-3.
It's a 293 on base percentage.
There's a base hit through the right side. Rosario with a leadoff single. The Mets have had leadoff singles in all 3 innings. See if they turn 2. There's 1. Not in time. Well, he's got some wheels. So he beats it out. And Alonso works a walk, moving McNeil a second. Swing and a miss. Dialed it up to 97 to get Davis for the final out. No runs a hit and 2 men left. Wheeler deals. Swing and a miss.
Our team, because you can't have 6-8 guys, and you had some guys that were very deserving.
Grounded to Rosario. Another 1-2-3 inning for Wheeler as he gets Torres on the grounder to short. Cano hits from the right field. Judge is there in front of the track, puts it away for the second out. Ramos, fly ball to Judge, puts it away. And Paxton works a 1-2-3 inning. 4 in the books here at Citi Field. Yankees lead this one 2-0.
Important time to me to especially when you have a lead like the Yankees. Brett Gardner hammers one up the middle, base hit. But to finish and keep that lead going into the break and
that run.
He gets down the bunt.
Second good one tonight. Moving the runner over. And again, Coney, when you have not done this,
it's worth $8 million. Chopped slowly, fielded by Wheeler. Moving to third is Gardner. And
horizon, but none over the field. It used to be sometimes you'd have to step out of the box.
As Judge goes down on strikes. No runs a hit. No errors. 1 man left. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Conforto down on strikes.
That's not working for you?
No. Ground ball through for base hit. Rosario's 2 for 2 against James Paxton.
Seems to be what you're used to. You travel and you get through it.
This time he does bunt again, pops it up again, caught by Sanchez again. Through for a base hit. McNeil picks up his second hit of the night. So he's 2 for 3. Stopping at second, Rosario. Swing and a miss. Alonso down on strikes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
A 3-0 fastball.
Cracked into right center field. On the run is Conforto. He can't make the play. The ball's off the wall. Playing the carom is McNeil. And Hicks picks up a bullet double.
I'll tell you what, Michael, you're right, and you called it right. Crack. I mean, this ball was hit hard.
Try to get it through this inning.
Driven deep to center field. Conforto back. Track. In front of the wall, makes the play. Tagging is Hicks. He'll go to third. Check swing, slow roller. Alonso way over to the right and flips to Wheeler for the final out. So they survive the leadoff double. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 2-0 Yanks. Driven out to right center field. Turning and looking is Hicks. See ya. A home run for Davis, and the Mets are on the board. It's 2-1 Yanks.
Boy, Davis crushes this, his 9th home run of the year. You've seen a couple balls out to right center just kind of die. Well, I saw Aaron Hicks give it a jog, and you could read that this ball is heading for the bullpen.
And then he struck out recently, and that's up the middle and past the diving Gregorius. And he
run. You got to be careful right here.
Well, did that miss? Was it a strike? Why is Ramos still there? Now he's heading to first.
Ramos still there because he knew it was a strike. It was just missed.
Ground ball to second. Can they turn two? There's one. And there's two. They've done it again. 4-6-3 double play as Paxton gets out of trouble and holds the lead. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 man left. That's how close it was at first. Swing and a miss. And very simply put, he has had a very rough season.
Everything written or talked about the Mets was bad, and it just, you know, they need to fight and get through that. Robbie Cano reaches out, and they fought through it to stay into this game.
At the end of 6.5 innings of play, it's time for the 7th inning stretch at Citi Field.
You know, just a heads-up base running to kind of steal that run on a bunt by Paxton. Right now, that's just...
Swing and a miss on the changeup. Rosario down on strike.
Also talk about him being possibly traded. That's what the rumors have been.
That one is ripped to right. Judge is there to make the play, 2 away.
And he did absolutely nothing to bring his stock down.
They've homered in a Major League record 31 straight games. Seth Lugo is on the mound for the Mets. That one is ripped into left center, but right there is Conforto to make the play. And Hicks works a 2-out walk against Lugo, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Runner at first, 2 outs. Grounded to third. Frazier goes a short way and gets the force for the final out. Adam Ottavino. Numbers that should have him in the All-Star game for some reason don't.
The court?
Yes.
I'm not sitting behind you. I learned that doesn't work at a concert.
Grounded to third. Charging is the LeMahieu. And Encarnacion can't come up with the scoop. So Alonso will reach. We'll see how they score it. That one is ripped into center field. Long run for Hicks. He dives. He can't make the play. Alonso hustling around third. They're sending him home. No throw. He'll score. Tie game. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout of Frazier.
Yeah, the difference in that slide.
So an intentional walk to Robinson Cano. That one is lined into left field, and playing it on a hop is Gardner. Lagares had to hold up, so he just advances to third. The bases are loaded.
I think probably the thing that stands out there with Britton's numbers are the 20 walks against 26 strikeouts. Especially with all the movement on that sinker he gets.
That one is laced into left field. That's going to be over the head of Brett Gardner and up against the wall. 2 runs will score. Moving to third is Ramos. It's a 2-run double for Conforto, and the Mets have taken a 4-2 lead. Guillerme and Nito remain. Rounded to third. LeMahieu makes the play, but the damage has been done. 3 runs and 1 big error. We go to the 9th. The Yankee bullpen, a big reason why they have the 2nd best record in the majors and the best record in the American League, faltered tonight. Slow roller. Alonso. Safe at first is Gregorius. We'll see how they score it.
Looked like that was going to be a much closer play than it appeared off the bat.
Swing and a miss. 1 away.
You know, you could almost feel that a breaking ball outside the strike zone.
Popped up. Center field. Lagares. 2 away.
If you see something in, it's probably a mistake because
Runner goes.
Steve is going to try to stay away.
Wow. Very close play at second.
What? Talk about a dangerous play. Didi figured they might not even throw down 2 runs.
No reason to even take this chance, and he's out.
Yeah, why take that chance? What does it do for you?
There's no explanation for it at all.
He probably thought there's no way they're throwing down.
Yeah.
And they do not overturn it. So he is safe with a stolen base. And he catches the tip. And that's the ball game. As Gardner strikes out, the Met bullpen holds up, and the Yankees lose this one 4-2.
Well, they had their opportunities, and more than not, you're going to win this game with as good as your bullpen is. But, you know, you could tell the Mets were excited. They were in a situation at home. The way this ends up.
What a juggling act from Ramos. Once, twice, 3 times. Third time's charm.
That was 3 times a lady, wasn't it?
That too.
Yeah.